everything great about immediately. I love how well shot this movie is from start to finish. Like, literally, there is not a single shot in this movie that I can complain about. Woo! Not even 5 minutes into the movie, and this version of Godzilla already scared the shit out of me. Now, talk about scale. Even though Godzilla's not even fully evolved yet, his size right here, right now, is still intimidating. Just look at Shikishima. He is literally shaken, as he should. Yeah, I love how this movie lets you know right away this Godzilla right here is not friendly. He's not here to hug you. He is here to kill you. Now, that's a way to start a Godzilla film. And not only that, but the fact that they don't even bother shying away from Godzilla on camera, that's awesome. You gotta respect the fact that this is one of the few Godzilla films that make you sympathize with the human characters. And in this take, we get to experience survivors' guilt and PTSD from surviving an attack from Godzilla. You also gotta respect the fact that they also showcase what it's like living in this destruction that Godzilla has left behind. Buildings don't just magically respawn back in the setting. People are just living straight up in tragedy and just have to learn how to deal with it. Definitely one of the most coolest ways I've seen Godzilla just consume a nuke directly to his face.
Noriko's a married woman, after all.
That's enough. I'm not his wife.
No, but for real, who would not marry Noriko? Just look at her. Come on, Shikishima.
Reporting pursuit of massive undersea organism through Pacific waters.
Now, the director, Takashi Miyazaki, is a huge fan of the monsters, and you can see how inspired he is right here in this film because this scene alone reminds me easily of Monarch. Now, if this is not the scariest scene away from Jaws, I don't know what is. I am not touching that water anytime soon. And at this moment, everybody's anxiety increased to 1,000% because what the fuck do I look like being in this situation? And this is when Shikishima becomes the best character in this film. Bro put away all that anxiety, all that trauma, all that PTSD into all those bullets on Godzilla and said, fuck it! This was the most coolest twist for a Godzilla film. The fact that this Godzilla can infinitely regenerate with no problems, that is some terrifying shit. And on top of that, this was easily inspired from Godzilla King of the Monsters, where King Ghidorah did the same exact thing. Oh, fuck yeah. This is the most crispiest shot of Godzilla underwater. I don't care.
What's that?
Now, that's a way to tease an atomic breath. You just know that once you see this in full context, it's going to be that good. Oh shit, Godzilla's back in Tokyo. These people should be scared. Godzilla's literally chucking cars all over the place. Ah yes, this scene alone is a direct reference to the 1954 Godzilla film. This is like a modern 1954 film right in front of your eyes. You gotta seriously appreciate the design of this Godzilla right here. This literally looks like a good mixture of 1954's Godzilla, Heisei Godzilla in the face, and Shin Godzilla all at the same time. This is some real scary shit. I actually feel like I'm inside this scene right now. And on top of this, I know that this scene was easily inspired from Godzilla 2014 when the male Muto also attacked a subway. This scene is another reference to Godzilla 1954. Same thing. The news reporters do not give a fuck until they die. Holy shit. You see the amount of destruction that's causing, right? That is the actual definition of an atomic breath right here. Man, Godzilla really did become the destroyer of all worlds. He is proud of his destruction. This is the most powerful human scene to ever exist in a Godzilla film. And the fact that this actor actually did this on his real life birthday, yeah, no wonder why he got an Oscar. Shout out to Kenji Noda, literally the brains of the film here. He figured out how to get rid of Godzilla without the use of an oxygen destroyer, basically the new Dr. Serizawa.
I guess there's a part of me that wants to live.
It's because you deserve to live, bro. Literally, the audience is rooting for you. What the fuck? Godzilla's chucking boats now? That's something you don't see every day now. Oh, thank God. I thought Godzilla stepped on the dog, but no. You can see him on the far right. I don't know what it is, but this shot with Godzilla just looks so good alone. Godzilla is such a menace to society. I love it. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Shout out to Shikishima for having the biggest pair in this film, seriously. What? Godzilla becomes Super Saiyan? Count me in. Hey, you gotta give the humans credit. They legit stopped Godzilla, at least for now. And this is why Shikishima's the best character, hands down. He deserved this happy ending. Well, of course there's gonna be a sequel. See you guys there.